What is up, my friends? It's Tipsy Tuesday. Tipsy Tuesday. Guess what episode it is? It's lucky number 13. Enjoying my cinnamon bark essential oil coffee. The essential oils from Young Living. It is delish. Literally my favorite way to drink coffee. So ever since I started putting this in there, I am officially hooked, and this is how I drink coffee. Guys, so just ran my first race in, it's like 6 or 7 years. And last time I ran the same race, I broke my foot in 3 places. So was a little bit nervous, a little bit anxious, a little crazy. So the Michelob Ultra in El Paso, Texas was my first race back. So this is all part of my training and getting ready to go to my first triathlons, and just kind of that continued training moving forward and just trying to get better and better. So, you know, it's a little bit crazy, but made me think about a couple of amazing oils from Young Living. First one is motivation, and the second one is joy. And these two oils are absolutely unbelievable. Joy is really, really good. Joy is one of those ones that I actually will put a little bit on my hand and then kind of just put it into this majestic, beautiful beard. I love it. I love the way it smells. Really good flavor. You know, kind of the smell and essence. Aroma of joy invites a sense of romance, bliss, warmth. You can diffuse it. That's really good. I like to diffuse this one a lot. I actually like to diffuse joy and motivation together. That's one that I like the smell of. I also like joy and longevity is another one that I really enjoy kind of the different smells of. It also, joy is one of those ones that is, you know, promotes a positive outlook. And that one's, it's awesome. You know, there's bergamot in it, lemon, palmarosa, ylang-ylang, rose, geranium, jasmine, Roman chamomile, coriander, and tangerine. All these essential oils together, truly, truly, this is one that kind of like, maybe if you start your day off and you're maybe not feeling 100% and you're kind of like, oh, you know, just not having that. Joy is a really good one. I like it like after I get out of the gym. Before I go to the gym, I'm still a peppermint guy. I love, you know, I'll rub a little peppermint on my beard, on my big bald head. You know, I love it a lot. This other one is motivation. Motivation Essential Oil from Young Living. This is another tremendous oil. I really like this one diffused. This is another one too, though. You can, you know, put this one on your body. You know, this is a really good one. Read you a little bit about motivation. Is the powerful scent of motivation may promote feelings of action, accomplishment. That's really good whenever you diffuse it. I like to have this one right on my desk. This is one that I like to put in and diffuse often. So motivation is one of my favorites. I like that one. Motivation has Roman chamomile, black spruce, ylang-ylang also, and lavender. So that's also a good one too. Just kind of get you going, get you feeling, you know, get you kicked off. So, you know, couple more amazing oils from Young Living. Absolutely love them. Just, I'm a huge fan. Huge fan of these two oils, and definitely in my daily rotation of different oils that I use throughout the day as I continue to use them. But guys, the names kind of got me thinking, kind of made me, you know, really, I'm sitting there going like, you know, not just are these amazing essential oils, but, you know, joy and motivation is a couple things that, you know, I really thought about. Like after I had some time after I finished the race and ended up going to Ruidoso and had some time to kind of relax and unwind. It was also my birthday weekend. I'm now 43. getting old. However, I kind of figure I still have hopefully at least another half of my life to go, maybe longer. And so it kind of got me thinking about a lot of things. You know, motivation being a big, big part of it. I'll be honest, I saw some video of myself running. I got super sad, man. You know, I've lost almost over 80 pounds now. And, you know, but still watching myself run. And, you know, runners, man, runners are little small, you know, super healthy people. And so a guy my size, over 6 feet, you know, still a big hunk of man, and running next to all these little tiny people. It was just kind of one of those things. It was depressing to watch, honestly. But in a way, it motivated me. You know, after I got over the initial sadness and kind of the, you know, a little bit like, wow, you know what I mean? You still, when you're an athlete, you just can't believe you let yourself get to that level, you know, and you just sedentary life and you're sitting behind a desk and, you know, you're just not living your best life, honestly, whenever you get, you know, too overweight and, you know, like technically classified morbidly obese, you know, that's hard. I still have another 100 pounds to go, 100 pounds, you know, but I was thinking about it. I was like, oh, you know, yeah, it sucks. Yeah, I'm sad. Yeah, I hate this, but that's my motivation. You know, it kind of kicked me into gear. Got back from Ruidoso in the kind of the late evening and went and changed clothes, put back on my running shoes and went straight to work out. You know, I worked out a little over 2 hours and just kept on pushing. You know, it was one of those things that I was sad, and yeah, I honestly was sad, to be honest, when I was watching the video. But it was one of those things that it also kind of relit the fire again. And, you know, I did fairly decent. I finished 900 out of 1,500 in my age group. I'm okay with that. You know, could I have done better? Yeah, definitely could have done better. But, you know, at the same time, I haven't ran a race in forever. So the fact that I actually got out there and I actually ran a race, I mean, that's a big first step. And so I was super proud of myself at the same time. And so that's one of the things that, you know, motivated me this morning. Got back up, went to the gym. Tonight I'm going to go hit the gym again. I'm going to keep it up. You know, I am proud of myself for where I got to. However, there's so much more as an athlete that I want to accomplish. I want to do an ultra marathon, which is over 100 miles. I want to do a full Ironman triathlon. And that is a 2-mile swim, 112-mile bike, and a 26.2-mile run. You know, I have some huge bucket list goals. I have a real goal of I want to ride my mountain bike from here, the tip of Texas, all the way to Canada. So I have some pretty lofty fitness type goals and some kind of endurance things that, I don't know, maybe it's midlife crisis. Some people go buy sports cars and live their life that way. And me, I'm like, oh, I'd really like to torture myself. And so, you know, for me, motivation is a huge part of it. And, you know, kind of, I think sometimes you have to go out and check yourself, go out and push yourself and see, like, where am I at? You know, I'm working out twice a day. I'm doing all these things. How well am I doing? How am I feeling? All this exercise, where am I at currently? Going and running a race outside with people, you know, and surrounded by thousands of people. There's over 4,000 people there. You know, you're out amongst all these people and you're just like, oh yeah, no. I have a long ways to go to be where I want to be, to get to that point of fitness of what I'm trying to accomplish. And to be honest, it was huge motivation for me, you know. So again, pushing myself, going harder, getting to that next level, pushing myself, you know, farther than I honestly thought that I could. You know, David Goggins, who is absolutely amazing, man. If you follow him on any kind of social media, if you've read his book, this guy is unbelievable. And a big thing that he says was that, we typically only push ourselves to 40% of our capacity, which I really kind of thought about. And here's the funny thing. I actually was listening to him while I was doing the race on Sunday. So I'm listening to David Goggins and I'm just like, dude wouldn't quit. Now I can't quit. Keep pushing yourself. Go harder, go harder. You know what I mean? Like, you can't walk, man. You got to run, And so definitely wasn't fast, but I got it done, got it accomplished. And, guys like that, I've never met him. I don't really know him, but truly a mentor in regards to, physical fitness and health and what I'm trying to accomplish. And, it was pretty amazing. But, all of that is, again, where I come back to it, I'm thinking about it and I'm like, joy. Working out, it sucks. It's hard. It's, I keep sitting there telling myself, look, once I lose another 100 pounds, okay, I'm already down to 80. Once I lose another 100, so that'd be 180 pounds from where I was at. It's got to be easier, right? But then I sit there and I think about, will it be? Because then I think I'm just going to be obnoxious and I'm going to be sitting there going I got to push myself farther. Now I need to there's a 240 mile, race that I want to run. And there's, all these crazy things. I don't know, is there ever that end? But in that, in the exercise, in the days that you're hurting and your legs, I'll tell you, last night when I went to the gym, I started working out, I was in pain. I was hurting. And so, but honestly, weirdly, sickly maybe, I don't know, that was the joy, pushing myself to go to the gym whenever it would have been just as nice to go to bed. That was a big thing where I was like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to push myself. I'm going to keep going hard. I'm going to get better and better. I'm going to find my joy. And for me, that was a monster piece of it. And so I hope you guys are doing something extraordinary, doing something hard, doing something to help you find your joy. And I love you guys so much. And if you guys ever need to talk or you need some motivation or you need someone to help push you, I'm here for you guys, man. I want to see you guys live your best life. I want to see you guys do amazing. And I truly hope that you guys are doing something to find your joy. And if you need some motivation, we got some motivation in the bottle. Can't find your joy, we got that joy too. So Young Living, I am truly thankful for all the amazing products that they have available to us, and they have been major supportive and part of my whole training regimen, and I'm just truly blessed with that. And honestly, guys, find your joy, find your motivation, go out and do something absolutely crazy, because I'm going to. I love you guys. Tipsy Tuesday, episode 13. We're doing it. Lucky number 13. Love you guys. Have your best.